Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out why my stream cord is not announcing when I'm go live. So I'm just trying to get that figured out right now. But we're gonna finish the story. And then we'll see. But I might have figured it out. I might not. We have to check. Oh. What happened? Because I did leave it on like this part.
How much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
Up my lap.
But
On me. No, you're not getting no more bone.
Without any
more
progress,
treat.
I'll do what I have to.
Oh.
You unlocked it?
Oh.
No, they made it out on their own.
I'm going.
We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Another
my
triumph
medication real
returned
quick.
for R2-Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for? Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Oh, now you can...
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a howl's forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like
Child,
it took
how
all
are you?
2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now
I'm
you've
glad.
everything.
You're getting ready for
Do you have a
school.
sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my
I
journey.
completely just remembered. I totally
That's all
forgot to
ancient history now.
reopen everything,
I
so
can't
don't mind
seek
me.
for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show
No,
my
you still got
gratitude
I mean, 3 minutes is basically nothing.
by continuing on my own path and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase,
I don't know where it's
did you
gonna
find the
open.
code for that letter or not? Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or
You
Nodcry.
get her around ready at 6:30 now? Well, it's not bad, but I mean, it's 6. Give me 1 second to go open the last thing real quick for my VTuber thing, because I did restart my PC before I started streaming. I completely forgot to reopen that app, so give me a second. Okay. It took a minute because I don't know why this
The
place does
Northland Bank
not
isn't
like
gonna let
it.
you walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it. Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Vodka? Knew it. I don't know how I knew it from the voice. That did not sound like Slim. Praises for all the good we've done in Bormata. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on expedition and I haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled that and Nodcry will have settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate, but no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We got the Bis Order in the Fatui. Not to mention the mention loyalty at the risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyways, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you, Nodcry, vodka. Yes, if you're heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. PPS. I forgot to the most important thing. Once you're Nodcry, come look for me at the flagship at the tavern. I'll look for you. As a Grandmaster should for his honorary knight, am I right?
Anyway, I'm sure
I
this is
can't
as dull
read
to
for
read
my
as it is to
life.
write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
Completed. And we get half the her things that I don't use because like I can't. Okay. How about pulled on the wrong banner? I was gonna say if this was not her, I was gonna throw a fit. Ooh, I got a Bennett. A C100 Bennett, maybe 1,000.
Jaska, Flower Feather Clan. Any disputes you need me to end for you? Depending on the situation, it could cost you a little dignity, a few drinks, or potentially a round of ammo.
Oh, I was sending you the picture of me getting. Alright, I think I figured out what happened. Imagine there was two. Now I'm gonna spill her. Hold on. I don't think I can add another team. I'm gonna get rid of one. Okay. I don't remember when I made that team. What am I looking for? 100%. Wait, what?
The breeze is restless today.
Then I got rid of that. Oh, it may like open like 3. Okay. Whatever. So let me know if they're done. The thing is, I don't know. I could put her on this one for now until she gets hers. If I do end up getting hurt, because I don't know if I'll be able to. How many of the stuff is gone? I don't think I have enough of the boss stuff. That's gonna be like the one thing I struggle with. Okay, I might be struggling with those too. what's wrong? Yeah, go here. Oh, I need these. I'm stupid. I don't have to. I just realized, what does she ascend with? Hello. Okay, so she ascends with crit rate. Okay, but let's see. Are you hush? I totally hope classes go well. Of course, I get the fans. Hey, bitch. Quick select. Come. Oh. I would beat that person. I think I've always had like the iron thing on her. So, how much is she? 29. She's very good. Okay. Well, I'm getting tired of this. I love this game. Alright, do I have another piece? I don't think I've ever had a Kazuha on a physical. I've definitely had other characters on physical, but I don't think I've ever had Kazuha on physical. Of course you go, you know. I really hate this game. She wants crit damage. I don't think I have crit damage though. I don't think so. I would have to do it on like an off piece. And even then, I don't think I have any good crit damages. No, you could. Oh, my leg is dead. I need one. Do you want to attack over an emo? That'd be the first time I've heard about that. I don't have a good one though. Out of defense. Fuck. I thought that was. Well, I would need a cap percentage, but I don't have a good one. I guess this one for now. And this one, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. No, that's every day though. I get into correct. I've been farming this domain for I don't know how long. And this is like the best piece that I've gotten. Look at that piece. If I get her weapon, she would get crit damage. I knew it was... No, wait. I knew it was gonna be the wrong one. One thing I don't have is this. Guess I'm gonna go fully for the animals. Yeah, I'm over here waiting for, the live stream. I think it starts at 6:30-ish for Zenless. And I just got this character, so I'm just building her as best as I could. ¿Qué me contestas tú? Yep, 6:30. 6:29 basically, but... So... Right, back row. Back. I can't get her to 70 yet. So we're still... Where the fuck did it go? He's somewhere. She's everything. She's a character that basically uses whatever. She's a character I've been wanting for a while. She's pretty fun to play. I'm just not really done building her because she's not fully done or leveled. Yeah, I'm running out of shit, so. Also, hello, hope you're doing well. I need to go pick up the last of her frickin' flowers. The clanky? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Is it time to go?
Get to work. All right. You two, time to end. Going in. Hit me up. Bullseye. Hold on. Locked on. Locked on. Coming. Incoming. Fulfill our pact. The echoes of the valley. Open fire. Bullseye. Coming. Incoming.
I'm pretty sure it's broke it.
Hit me up. Got them down. Open fire. Bring it. Get to work. Flop. Eat Papa. Get up. Teamwork is strength. Let the mountain fame spoil. Open fire. Bullseye.
I definitely do feel like it's a lot faster.
How dare you. Get to work. You. Time to end them.
Switch to
Raging Echo. Fire in the hole. All right. Everybody stand back. Off we go. Let the mountain fade spoil. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of evilling. Keep me up. Open fire. Locked on. Locked on.
Come on, you're about to die.
Locked on. Open fire.
You probably should, just because I already finished it. I already did everything. I already like did the story, finished the story, I did the event, I did the almost everything. Now I'm just waiting for 30.6. My hand hurt. It's an interesting story. No, I did like it. That was pretty good. Not that one. Not that team. Not that team. This team. But I think the Zenless live should be live here soon-ish, so I'm gonna do that. Amazing. Oh, I love March's new form. It's so nice. Yeah, but I need to good enough so I can get her to 80 at least, and then I can try to get 90.
Quick as a flash. Let's move.
Order guide. Locked on.
Stabilize.
Stronger. On my march. Adventure time. Going in.
No, because when I did it, oh my god. It just reminded me that I love women. That's the other thing I looked about it. What little fella? Okay. Oh, I don't need. How much did I need for him? Chapter, where you go? Okay, I got enough. I can get her. Maybe it's the next adventure. Oh. Yeah, they changed her. Yeah, she's supposed to be a really good support for Barissa. Ow!
Target acquired.
Ow! Bro, I said ow. You're supposed to stop. Alright, start doing that thingy. I got violated. And I wasn't even by Marvel Rivals, which is literally where I get my ass beat. I'm about to. Well, I'm waiting for the live stream. Maybe. I just forgot that the live stream was today, so I'm gonna do it. It's literally about to start. Merci aqui. Technically, I was building my Shasta, and I will continue building her tonight when I stream. Don't think I'll be doing it right. I don't think I'll go back to Genshin. Just because probably gonna go to bed after the live stream. But I think tomorrow I might try to focus on doing.
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City Series.
Yeah, that was annoying, but I finished it on the day it came out. But right now the new event that just came out is like pretty okay, I guess. I need to do this one. I think this one could have finished this. Yeah, I did it before though, so I can't really say after. Because I did the story after. But it was a pretty okay game. So I did it when it came out. It was pretty okay.
Magus? No, I didn't.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Titles while on duty.
Okay, Captain Magus.
I'm so sorry. I'm running behind schedule. I hope I'm not too late.
Being late on my watch means...
It's okay, Mr. Z. What Captain Magus means is she's glad you made it here safe. Mr. Z, I left you a scooter at the helipad.
How considerate of you, Miss Seed. I'll be right there.
Inna. Poor round little Bang Boo having to hurry all the way here. Good thing Mr. Z didn't hear that.
Being round and little
He did hear it.
is great cover for gathering intel. But thanks for the scooter. It was a big help. I didn't realize New Eridu had such a thing.
More compliments,
Dang,
please.
you tall,
I
girl.
like 'em.
Then, let's begin, shall we? Dear Proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. I'm New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The undercurrents of conflict in Wi-Fi Peninsula have now surged into massive waves. The Exaltist schemes are also slowly starting to surface. However, the true purpose and mastermind behind it all remain shrouded in fog. At a time when various factions are clashing in the shadows, we are in urgent need of a trusted force that can help break through this deadlock. Perhaps Obo Squad is precisely the key we need to resolve this. So let's welcome our guests from Obo Squad, Captain Magus and her squad members Orphe and Seed.
Hello, Proxies. I'm Orphe.
And I'm the captain of Obo Squad. You can call me Magus.
I'm Obo's heavy weapons specialist, Seed. Yahoo!
Awesome. Now, let's review our first bit of exclusive intel.
Warning.
But we only get one code, no?
Defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
The proxy has my witness. I give you my word.
Obo Squad, get ready.
Yeah, it's like 3.
Start kicking graves.
For 1, they give you 3.
Increasing firepower output.
Here comes the big one. See, Senior, punch him again.
Calibrating position.
I don't like how she...
One shot, one kill.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real. You're willing to help me?
Captain and I got this! Target the weak spot!
I don't know. She sounds like a little kid. They're like overly sexualizing it. I don't like it. She's a death kid.
Our hearts
I don't like her. I'll be honest.
The day we were born, Captain Magus.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus! Aren't you the one who saved me from despair? Answer me.
The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Your mission ends here.
Seed.
Seed.
You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus.
The way she... I don't like it.
My dear children. They are the brilliant Bathan.
I don't like her.
Welcome back. In the previous version story, though Proxies defeated the Exaltists alongside friends from Yunhui Summit and Spook Shack, putting an end to Portia Lumex's evil deeds.
Oh, you can try the game.
situation
The
in
game
Wi-Fi
is
Peninsula
fine.
remains
It's just the
turbulent,
character.
with
They
both covert and overt
kinda just
conflicts
showing up the
between
feet.
factions
I don't
within,
like her.
while outside, we have miasma sweeping through the hollow. That's when the
If I didn't like
defense
this game, I
force
wouldn't
involve
be
themselves in the
streaming the
chaos.
special program
Will
for
this
it.
calm
This
the
game is
turbulent
fine.
sea or stir the swelling waves even more? Obo Squad, could you reveal exactly what the Defense Force's goals and plans are with their excursion into White Peninsula this time?
The primary objective of this operation is to neutralize the Exaltus threat. And also, that's about all I remember from the briefing.
Morphe, no need to memorize the mission briefing. Simply get to the mission location and make sure every moving target stops moving. Do you care about how many potato chips are in the bag when you eat them?
Your explanations really didn't explain anything at all.
Do not go gentle into that.
How about Captain
good
Magus?
night.
Is there any more intel you can give us on this Defense Force operation?
Our operation this time
Yeah.
is organized by major
But the way she
general
talks, it sounds like a
with Colonel
kid. I don't
Isolde
know. I don't
personally
like
leading
it.
us into battle. Colonel Isolde and I are old friends. I didn't think we'd get another chance to fight alongside one another so long after the fall of the old capital. Apart from
I forgot my
eliminating
hand
the
hurts,
Exaltus
and every time I
remnants,
move it,
we've
it
also
fucking,
gained
I
some
feel a
special
whole
intelligence
bunch
that
of
makes it
pain,
seem
and
that
I
this threat White Peninsula is facing isn't as simple as it seems. But regardless, as a soldier,
because there's like
all
two
those
people in one.
poisoning this city with their evil, or the scum who choose to aid them, my flames will consume them all!
Calm down, Captain Magus. Don't burn down the interview venue.
You should save your firepower for our missions, Captain.
Sounds like this mission is more complicated than it appears on the surface. Maybe we'll uncover some hidden truths. Also, I heard this time you'll have a special holo guest consultant on board for your operation, the famous proxy Phaethon. I'm curious to see if you all will get along.
I've actually been really looking forward to working with Phaethon. After all, both Soldier 11 and Trigger have nothing but good things to say about them. But I don't think Captain Magus was a fan of them.
Let's just say I do have my doubts about people who operate in the shadows. I hope they have the skill and resolve to keep up with Obo Squad.
Captain's too strict. The proxy bears the scent of my kind, so I really like him.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
It's a bit hard to describe.
I'm not sure
Kind of
what.
like wandering spirits versus vicious specters.
Seed's thought process is as unfathomable as always.
Though this operation appears to be full of danger and mystery, it seems it's helped Obo Squad and Phaethon grow closer. As for what sort of threat the Exaltists pose and who the mastermind is, proxies can play the version 2.2 main story Do Not Go Gentle into that good night to find out.
That's the most
Speaking of,
interesting
this
name.
interview's gone on for a while now, but Mr. Siege Sr. hasn't said a thing. I hope I'm not making him uncomfortable with my questions.
Shh. That's because Seed Sr. is sleeping. He's been asleep for a few years now.
I see.
There's so much.
Yeah, it's talking. They're together.
Oh? Have you run into any trouble, Captain Magus?
Her biggest trouble is sitting right across you.
I can't understand a single word Miss C just said.
It's her own special version of Bang Boo speech. To be honest, Trigger's the only one who can sometimes decode it. Most of the time, we have no idea what's on Seed's mind. After the situation in Wi-Fi Peninsula settled down, because of what happened with Seed Sr., she built her own Hollow Zero safe house and now shuts herself away all day. And she doesn't tell us anything.
Seed is an orphan that Seed Sr. found in Hollow Zero. Seed Sr. has been acting as her guardian all this time. Now that Seed Sr. is, let's say, asleep, it's our duty to take care of her and help her uncover the mysteries of her past.
It seems the important duty of taking care of Miss Seed has been passed on to Captain Magus.
Seed gives me a headache sometimes. I don't even know where to begin. But there is someone who we can trust, who can be on the same wavelength as Seed, and whom she feels close to that might be able to help.
Aha, let me guess. You asked Phaethon for help, right? Well, we welcome all proxies to come and experience the ancient story, Flora of the Blooming Valley, in the new version. Uncover the story behind Seed Senior and take a look into Seed's inner world. Meanwhile, there are plenty more stories about Seed waiting to be told outside of the game. So stay tuned to our official social media. Next, let's check out our 2 Opal Squad members' combat prowess. First up is the S-rank electric attack agent Seed. With the modifications made by this young genius mech engineer, the Seed Senior mech boasts immense firepower capabilities. Seed also excels at coordinating with other attack agents to dominate the battlefield. In combat, Seed selects the attack character with the highest attack stat as her partner, or as she calls it, her Vanguard. When the Vanguard unleashes an EX special attack, Seed enters the Onslaught state, increasing her attack and crit damage. When Seed uses an EX special attack, her Vanguard will enter the Direct Strike state, increasing their attack and crit damage. When both Onslaught and Direct Strike states are active at the same time, Seed and her Vanguard can additionally trigger the Besiege effect. This effect further increases both characters' damage, making their coordinated attacks even more overwhelming. In addition, the energy Seed and her Vanguard spend while fighting on the front lines will be used to replenish Seed's mech's Steel Charge. At the same time, the damage Seed deals on field also restores energy for her Vanguard and Steel Charge for herself, strengthening the continuous damage capabilities of the whole squad.
Seed Senior and I have more than enough firepower to cover you.
Spending much of her time with machines, Seed prefers to fight with her steel wheels and floating turrets. When encountering a difficult enemy, she'll summon Seed Senior for a deadly counterattack. Then, upon consuming a certain amount of steel charge to charge Seed Senior, he'll execute an additional skill with 2 powerful hits, dealing massive electric damage. With enough energy, press the EX special attack button to have the mech enter flight mode, firing a barrage of missiles at enemies with a charged mech punch as the finishing move. In combat, Seed can act as the main attacker using heavy attacks from her mech and the area firepower from her EX special attack to suppress enemies. When decibels reach maximum, she pilots her mech into the sky and bombards enemies on the ground, dealing high-frequency electric damage while restoring steel charge. Without sufficient decibels, switch a squadmate in for support, and as they unleash their EX special attack to deal a burst of damage, they'll also replenish steel charge for Seed's next steely punch.
Most of the time, Seed is quite the reliable partner.
And other times, Seed's even more reliable.
You're not wrong, considering the results you get.
Meanwhile, as Opal Squad's captain, the S-rank fire attack agent, Orphe and Magus have even greater coordination in battle. When teammates attack enemies, Orphe and Magus will use their special attack to aid them and accumulate bottled heat. With enough energy, they'll use their EX special attack to support teammates while gaining bottled heat. Note that when bottled heat reaches a certain threshold, you can hold EX special attack to have Captain Magus consume bottled heat and
not her firing
which
it.
grows even more powerful after a while. While firing the laser, parry enemies directly and increase.
Not her. She reminds me of Waffle Tail. The way she hides, it reminds me of Waffle.
The longer you wait, the riskier the climb.
When Orphe and Magus hit enemies with skills that
The
consume
way,
heat,
like
all
the way.
squadmates enter the zeroed in state, gaining an attack boost. When squadmates
That reminds
use
me of
aftershocks
fucking
into zeroed in
Waffle.
state, the duration of their zeroed in state
Huh.
is extended. If there are stun or support agents in the squad, zeroed in also lets agents ignore a portion of enemy defense with their aftershocks.
That's tactical strategy.
Strike their weakness.
In combat, first have other squadmates attack the enemy, with Orphe and Magus supporting from the sidelines while building up bottled heat. After getting enough bottled heat, bring Orphe and Magus back to the field to unleash
That's
their
the most
laser beam,
silly.
scorching enemies
The way she's
continuously
like-
and sending the whole team into zeroed-in state. If you have enough decibels, press ultimate and Orphe and Magus will leap into the air, continuously firing a laser to suppress the enemy while triggering a quick assist. On responding to their summons, their dance with fire will have its duration extended, meaning longer lasting lasers.
Yeah. But the way she's standing reminds me of Waffle.
Calm down, Captain!
It's also worth mentioning that the higher Orphe and Magus' initial energy regen, the more attack provided by zeroed in.
Captain and I are the best duo after all.
Though my guidance played an important role, I can't deny that Orphe is an outstanding soldier.
In addition, as an exemplary soldier, Ambi is currently undergoing intense confidential training. I have no doubt that Soldier Zero Ambi will soon activate her inner potential, stealing the spotlight and showing off her much improved prowess. At the same time, there are also other skilled members of Obo Squad honing their talents to deal with the threats hidden in the hollows.
Speaking of outstanding soldiers, we have another in Mercury.
Little Colby.
Though Mr. Mercury is small and round like Mr. Z, it drives a tank into battle to assist us. It can even turn into a missile and blast enemies to bits, dealing fire damage.
Tactical strategy.
Infantry tank synergy.
Well then,
New
Mr.
bamboo
Z,
to get.
do you have what it takes to become an outstanding soldier yourself?
Actually, compared to being on the front lines, I think I'm better suited as an intel officer. Speaking of intel, the new version will also have a new bamboo called Excalibur. Before attacking, it'll try and pull the secret sword from the stone.
Oh my god.
If it fails, it'll just use the whole thing as a hammer. If it succeeds, it'll draw the sword to slash enemies.
I think it'll be easier to pull the sword out if it yells its
Oh my
movements.
god.
It isn't voice activated. It's a legendary sacred sword.
So my method is a no-go? Aww, I was just thinking of names for its moves.
Though, when there's a Rupture character in your squad, Excalibur will have a 100% success rate at pulling the sword from the stone. After all that combat intel, I'm sure our proxies are already looking forward to the new version. Without further ado, let's get into the signal search info. In the first half of 2.2, proxies can obtain the Agent Seed from the exclusive channel Tier Forced Blossoms and the S-Rank W-Engine Cordis Germina from the W-Engine channel Dissonant Sonata. The paddle effect from equipping it suits Miss Seed perfectly.
I'm not surprised.
Let's wrap this battle quickly so we can go do something more fun.
Oh my goodness.
In the second half, proxies can obtain the S-Rank Agent Orphe and Magus and the S-Rank W-Engine
it's been known.
from the exclusive channel Wrathborn Duo
Hey,
and the W-Engine channel Dazzling Quiet. Let's see how it looks.
If anyone dares to try and start trouble with you, Proxy, they'll have to answer to my 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade lasers.
I'll do my best too.
Seed was drip marketed first, so usually when whoever gets drip marketed first comes out first.
In version 2.2. In the first half, proxies can obtain S-Rank Agent Trigger and S-Rank W-Engine Spectral
Trigger
Gaze.
will be mine.
Meanwhile,
I don't
in
need
the
a
second
stun.
half, S-Rank Agent Evelyn and
I knew she was
W-Engine Heartstring Nocturne will be available. Our other reliable Obo Squad member, Mercury, will also be joining us this version. Proxies can select and obtain Mercury as the Raid Up Bamboo.
How did I know it was gonna be Evelyn?
You can contact us through Colby if you need.
Meanwhile, the other A-Rank Bamboo Excalibur can be obtained for free via completing event missions. Don't miss out! There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look. In addition, proxies can unlock Seed and Orphe and Max's Trust in version 2.2 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
If you're ever feeling down, send me a signal. I'll sneak away from training to come find you.
Hey, I'm right here. But if you do have any free time, you can come hang out with Orphe and take her to see the world outside of the military.
If I sneak out, Captain Magus will probably just happen to enter self-diagnostic mode and fall asleep again.
It seems you've all built a solid foundation of trust with Phaethon. And when that trust meets certain requirements, proxies can unlock new dynamic wallpapers. Take a look. In addition, version 2.2 will also have check-in events, where proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Remember to log in and claim them.
This interview's gone on for so long, it feels like my mouth's smoking.
I'll get you some nitro fuel-flavored maintenance oil right away.
Then I'll grab the redemption code for everyone.
Let's shut down for a bit.
How did he know? I don't even know how to douche. Thank you. I mean, it was, but like, I'm lazy. I'm bleeding, okay?
Welcome back. Next, let's take a look at what fun and interesting things are happening around New Eridu.
Ooh, I've got one! This year's Combat Bangbu assessment is about to begin! I love watching all the little Bangbu train.
But it feels awful when you lead Bangbu to failure. Ooh, like going on a roller coaster 16 times after drinking a ton of nitro fuel.
So Miss Seed is the one assisting with the
yeah, my dog
assessments this
fell
time, then?
and
Don't
scratched
fret over
me,
the low
and
pass
now I
rate,
don't have a
because
napkin
it's time
to
for
cover.
our proxy to shine. Participate in the version event Band of
To
Brave
clean the blood.
Bangbu to continue
Show.
riding your Bangbu coaching legend. In the assessment, proxies need to deploy different types of Bangbu to stop the ethereal assault. Just like last time, each type of Bangbu has its own skill and mechanics.
Yeah, my
Upgrade
dog
Bangbu at the
slipped
right time
off,
to
fell off
further
my
improve their
arm,
combat prowess.
and he just sleeps.
If they really want to fight on the battlefield, a mere
It's not
assessment
bad,
of this
but
level
it's
is far
fucking
from enough.
throbbing right now, and my
That's
dog's
why
just sleeping.
this
It's like,
assessment will be more complex and challenging
It's not
than ever
bad.
before. Apart from new maps
Like,
and
it's
enemies,
not
new
bad,
mechanics
but
like bushes and miasma
I can feel
have
the
also
blood
been added.
sliding
As
down.
the assessment progresses, new Bangbu and stronger buffs will be unlocked.
There's
giving
like two
proxies more
areas,
strategic
too.
options.
With the proxy's help,
He doesn't let you.
as easy as ketchup on
And I didn't know they
toast.
were long, because he hasn't scratched me.
Right.
But then right
Helping the
now,
defense
I
force
think he
locate outstanding
fell,
Bangbu is a
and
huge
I don't know how he
task, so
grabbed
the
him at leg.
compensation is sure to satisfy.
It's not.
After completing specific stages in the
Here,
event,
I wanna
proxies
disappear.
can obtain
Well-
the new A-rank Bangbu, Excalibur, and Polychrome.
Oh, that's free! I
Speaking of
like that.
assessments, Seed,
Okay,
have you completed
hold
your
on.
simulated training assessment?
I'm gonna disappear and have my grandma help me.
Let me guess.
So I'll be
That
here.
means, yes, I'm all done.
You can't get out of this one by speaking Bangbu. I'll personally coach you through the rest of your training plan.
In addition to Captain Magus, the proxies will also help you collect data. If you're ready, head to the version event Problem Soldier Bootcamp. In the simulation training this time, Seed or Orphe and Magus will fight enemies on a special battlefield. In combat, hitting enemies will create a knockback effect, send enemies into the electric fence on the borders of the battlefield to defeat them faster.
You don't always fight alone on the battlefield. Use strategies and the environment wisely to claim victory.
As you progress through the simulation training, special enemies that can collide with other enemies upon being knocked back, explosive gas tanks, and other new mechanics will appear. Use your techniques to send enemies flying into each other and clear the field. This will make the battle environment even more complex to properly test the upper limits of your squad's capabilities.
Sounds super interesting. Such fun training should be left to Soldier 11 and Trigger.
Squad member Seed, don't even think of getting someone to do it for you.
With Captain Magus around, it doesn't seem like Miss Seed can get out of this one. After successfully completing the training, don't forget to claim polychromes and other rewards.
By the way, does anyone know what Mercury has been busy with recently? I rarely ever see it if we're not on a mission.
Colby's like a disco ball in the middle of the room.
Anyone got a translation?
I do. Actually, Mercury has managed to become the talk of the town recently in Bangbu circles thanks to his peculiar experiences. But not everyone had so many cool stories to share. I heard that there was this Cryboo who asked proxies for help to talk to an avocado at a party, and the topic? Well, is the HIA's newest event, Spotlight Showdown.
Just to make small talk at offline gatherings? They should just use the strategies I devised for Orphe. Advanced Chit Chat Part 3, and Date Night Rendezvous Part 1.
Magus, there was no such thing.
Back to the mission. In this event, proxies can experience different themed battles every day, with different buffs. In addition, there are 2 stage difficulties proxies can challenge. During the event, there will also be special offensive stages where proxies can only use specific agents to fight powerful bosses. After completing these battles, proxies can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards.
Apart from combat, Are there any other interesting events?
Of course! In the new version, Paige is preparing a rave at Reverb Arena, but it quickly becomes evident that they need more people to help out.
If she calls the video store or Swabian Temple, she might find some help.
A brilliant idea, Miss Seed. Summoning Proxy Phaethon to participate in the version event Rhythm Rave will really get the party vibing. In the event, proxies need to press the music equipment at the right time to get the beat of the music in time with the rhythm. The more hits, the higher the rating for the stage.
Whoa! Isn't this sung by Miss Astra Yao?
That's right. All the songs Paige put together for this party are total classics. I trust everyone will recognize them when they hear them. In addition, you can get a name card and polychromes for completing the event.
Orphe, next time we get a break, I'll let you go to the rave. Just remember to get me earmuffs.
Yay! Roger that, Captain.
Speaking of, I also have something fun to share. I
can't believe I can understand that. So you're saying that you're going treasure hunting after the program ends? Oh, so Miss Seed also saw that ad. Right. The treasure hunting ad said that whoever collects all the secret treasures can have one wish granted by Sanzi Studio with the value of up to 1 million dennies. In the new version event, Enna Treasure Hunt, proxies will start on this treasure hunting journey with Ellen and a Wanderer Boo.
1 million dennies! That should be enough to buy plenty of limited edition Crimson Lotus Tyrant figures, right?
If you dare spend your dennies on something like that, I'll become a Crimson Lotus Tyrant!
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Finding these treasures will take quite a bit of effort. In the event, proxies need to use clues from photos to locate the treasures, take photos to record, and collect them. As for what interesting stories will arise from this, see for yourselves once the event begins, proxies. In addition, apart from polychromes, this event has 3 collectibles that proxies can choose from as a reward. You can choose any one collectible you like after completing the event, and the remaining unchosen collectibles will be available at Sanzi Studio right after. Those interested can go and redeem them there. Apart from finding these treasures, there's another way to get your wish granted. Pray to the great Sea Guide.
Is Mr. Z okay? Why so dramatic all of a sudden? But would that really work? Can I wish for a limited edition figurine?
My wish is to ignite the sea with flames!
Why not participate in a new version event, Wish Bottle Adrift, and try it out for yourself to see if it works? During the event, proxies can gain a wish bottle for the first time they log in or consume battery each day. Write down your wishes in the wish bottle and throw it into the sea, praying
we
for
got
the
another
sea
wish
god's
thing.
response. After throwing a set amount of wish bottles, proxies can collect corresponding polychrome rewards.
I'll carefully write down my wish, just like I carefully water my flowers.
Come on.
In the new version, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates.
This time, not only are there new enemies for proxies to challenge, there will also be a preset config function that'll let proxies swap teams far more conveniently.
New commissions have also come in for routine cleanup, with Dawn's Bloom and Moonlight Lullaby drive discs as rewards. Complete the commissions to obtain them. In addition, routine cleanup and combat simulation double reward events will also be back.
Ooh, time to boost your combat prowess!
That's right, Miss Seed. As we build new Eridu, there's not just new content. Renovations to previously released content have also been ongoing.
Let's take a look.
First, optimizations to Swabian Temple management.
I guess
In the new version,
boss.
proxies will no longer
Probably
be
gonna be the
sent
new one
elsewhere
coming
after
out.
entering the shop when checking where to obtain resources on the management interface. Exiting the interface will take you straight back to Swabian Temple. At the same time, when purchasing resources at Good Goods, the list will fix on showing the resources you're currently purchasing. The order will no longer get messed up from
Yeah, this
being
is a
refreshed
special
when you
program
exit.
going on right now. It's currently out.
Make it easier to
I just left for a
locate
second
resources I
because
need to keep things running
I needed
smoothly.
help.
Other
I
changes
ain't
are
gonna-
also coming to the management gameplay. In the craft menu, craftable items will be more clearly marked. When assigning craft bamboo, the bamboo that can most efficiently craft the
One of the
corresponding
new
item
bosses.
will
Thank you
also
for
be
looking the
displayed
live, yeah.
first.
So sending out the top-ranked bamboo is the most efficient strategy.
That's right.
Are there any changes to discoveries?
Yup. For those still working on restoring the
Medical
temple, items that meet the requirements for discovery will be pinned at the top of the list. And upon unlocking the refinement function at level 35, the discovery interface will open directly to the refinement tab.
Ooh,
yeah,
sounds
it's
like
gonna
things are
probably
getting
be
simplified.
That's correct. In addition,
the new
when
boss for
Proxies finish
the other
restoring
stuff.
Suibian Temple and reach level 45, the notification mark for undeployed adventure squads and shelves with no stock will no longer bother you on the primer tab of the compendium.
Perfect for perfectionists.
In fact, optimizations are being worked on for other such notifications too. You'll get to see them soon. Apart from Suibian Temple, the shortcut wheel's range of interaction has been expanded. Proxies can locate what they need faster. Map Trust event display has also been optimized. Now, when you want to see which agents are in a certain area, you no longer need to open that area up to check the details. Instead, you can check agent locations directly from the map location list. This function can be disabled via the icon filter as well. The choice is in your hands, Proxies. Not only that, but the quick travel system will also display the agents at each location.
Which means it'll make it easier for Proxies to find me.
Well, you're not wrong. In addition, trust events have been upgraded to allow Proxies to first choose which of the siblings to go for quality time or hangout invite. Meanwhile, the agent interface now has a hide button that can be used to hide agents you don't work with.
A cleaner interface makes things more convenient.
Apart from these interface optimizations, we've added a W-engine recommendation function too.
But I feel
that
like
way,
she's pretending.
Proxies can check other players' equipment choices and substitutes.
Implementing a flexible array of tactics is key.
Some people didn't like it.
With more items to collect, the display stand is getting an expansion too. In the new version, you'll be able to place 20 collectibles.
Do you think I remember to put them in my
items
collection?
at once. How awesome is that?
Reporting. I don't have one, Captain.
All right, I got it. I'll get you one if you do well in our next special training.
I really don't need one, Captain.
Now that we're nearing the end, we have even more good news to announce. Zenless Zone Zero and Razer are collaborating to launch a set of peripherals themed around the great Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, including a mouse, keyboard, mouse mat, and gaming chair.
Oh, I do need a new mouse. Oh my god, I like it. That looks amazing, but I just got a new chair. You could have. Right here. You could have told me that before.
Now, cut through chaos. The Razer and Zenless Zone Zero collaboration set is available for pre-order today on the Razer official site. Stay tuned to our social media for more details and the newest intel. That's all for today's interview. Thank you, you three, for coming.
4.
Oh, I just got a chair. I'm not getting another one.
All done.
My mom paid for
Last
it.
but
I
not
don't
least,
need another
thank
one.
you, Proxies, for watching the
like the chair
Zenless
I
Zone
have.
Zero special program. For more stories about our 4 guests, let's experience them together on September 4th with version 2.2 of Zenless Zone Zero. Do not go gentle into that good night.
Oh yeah. Real basic. So, this is why my dog freaking opened me up. Because he cannot stay still. Okay. But Sims there. I knew it. I mean, not really. Also, I don't know. I currently have about 20 something wishes. I got 29 pulls and a dream for for Evelyn. I want to trigger, but I don't. It's just I have 29, but I also hold on. I gotta get my. I haven't finished fully all of this. There's like stuff I still need to do. Like this whole thing gives you 60 each. I gotta do the whole thing, and then yeah, I gotta like do this whole thing, and then I got this to do, the whole thing. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it when I go to bed. And then this one I have 2 days. And then this one I have 2 days. It should, I know it is. And then I got like this to do. I have like 6. But I just haven't really been on Zenless. Yeah, so my goal is I'm gonna probably stream later tonight. I don't think I'll do it right now just because I don't feel the best. One, my hand is hurting. It's been hurting for the last like week. But I finally bought a knee brace. Fuck. A wrist brace for it, and hopefully that helps with the pain because the pain has not wanted to go away. It keeps getting worse by day.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
So my goal is to get the brace thingy, and then good luck on Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in like forever. Just kidding you. No, I meant to say like okay. So my wrist has been. I don't play Fortnite. I don't have it downloaded. My PC can't really handle Fortnite. So the most I can do is either Repo or Peak. Or Phasma. We have Phasma. I can't. So I physically can't play Fortnite. It does not work. Ever since I got my PC, it overlagged and it just got really annoying to try to play. And I can't really stream it, so and I deleted it a long time ago. I might have it. So I'm gonna raid my friend. He is just went live. So my goal is I'm gonna maybe finish. I don't know fully. I might either do some Honkai later or do some Genshin. I need to also build Chaska, but I also need a grind for frickin' high ceiling, so yeah, I have a fan on. My house is hot, okay? Don't touch. My room does not have an it doesn't have a fan. Like I don't. The AC doesn't go into my room. I don't know what, but it just hates my room. Or well, it doesn't just hate my room. It hates my yeah, it's like really hot in my room. Yeah, like so the fan doesn't go into either mine or my grandma's rooms, like the AC, and so I have to have my own fan, and then once it gets cold I have to have a heater on, just because the heater and the AC do not work in the room for some reason. So so in the but I'm planning to get a like a tower fan thingy. Yeah. One of the tower thingies I can yeah, I'm sweating right now. Anyways, I'm gonna raid my friend because he just went live. I'll be on later. I don't know if I'll do some I don't know if I'll do either Genshin or nope. Genshin or Honkai, or I might just do Zenless the whole time. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel, but I will be getting a wrist brace, so hopefully. Yes, I went out to my grandma and she helped me put an alcohol pad on it just to make sure it doesn't get affected, just because my dogs do step outside a lot and they bring in some stuff. And then she put a bandage on it, so hopefully it heals up and doesn't get affected, because that's the least we want. But I'm gonna end my stream and probably go to bed. So that being said, I hope you have a lovely, wonderful rest of the day, morning, or time for you, and good night. I will. My child gotta go like at school.